Let me tell you about a moment that, while it may have been awkward for some, showed just how cool and composed Princess Leonor is. At Spain's National Day event, which is a big deal every year, Princess Leonor was out there looking sharp in her military uniform, representing the future of the Spanish throne. She's 18 now, the heir to the throne, and currently undergoing 3 years of military training. But this time, it wasn't just her military garb that caught attention, it was the rather awkward situation where she got ignored, not once, but twice, by guests shaking hands. So here's what went down. As she stood beside her parents, King Felipe and Queen Letizia, a few guests enthusiastically shook the hands of the king and queen. However, when it came to Leonor, it was like she wasn't even there. The first guest, after happily greeting Queen Letizia, just walked right past Leonor, completely missing her outstretched hand. Ouch, right? But wait, it happened again. Another guest was so caught up in her chat with the queen that she, too, initially bypassed Leonor before finally realizing her mistake and turning back to greet her. Now, most people might feel a bit embarrassed in that situation, but Leonor? She laughed it off. It was clear she saw the humor in the moment, and honestly, it just made her more relatable. I mean, who hasn't been in an awkward social situation like that, right? Of course, while this moment grabbed attention, the event itself was important as always. Every year on October 12, Spain celebrates Columbus Day, or Dia de la Hispanidad, with a grand military parade. This year was no different, though the weather wasn't exactly cooperating. Rain and grey skies threatened to dampen the mood. But, as usual, Queen Letizia stepped out looking impeccable. She wore a classic beige trench coat over a red dress, paired with matching shoes and a chic clutch. Even the rain couldn't stop her style. She was prepared with a large navy umbrella, making sure she looked as poised as ever. King Felipe looked sharp in his military dress uniform, and together, they presided over the raising of Spain's national flag. However, it seems their other daughter, Infanta Sofia, wasn't in attendance this time, as she's busy studying for her international baccalaureate diploma at a school in Wales. While this event might be all about formalities and national pride, I think it was Leonor's reaction to being ignored that really stood out. It's refreshing to see a royal handle such an awkward moment with grace and humor. It's a small moment, but one that makes me think she'll be just fine when she eventually takes the throne.